Hey, you. Yeah, you. Guard. Come over here for a minute. I'm all chained up. Can't use my quirk with this suppression field on. I'm nothing to be afraid of. Yeah, you. Come here. I've seen the way you've been looking at me. You come around more than the other guards. Take more shifts just to be in the room with me. I just wanted to ask, what is it about me that fascinates you so much? You know, at first, I thought you were just coming to stop and stare at the burns. Everyone does at first, you know. I have to say, it is the most obvious of my physical features. But no, you're not staring at my scars. You were looking me in the eye. So then I thought, perhaps you've just come to gloat that a famous villain has finally been captured and imprisoned. In a society that worships heroes the way this one does, it would be easy to get a thrill out of seeing their enemies in chains. All shackled and helpless, ready for the big black boot of society to stomp us out once and for all, just for the crime of existing. But I notice there is no malice in your gaze. Surprising, to say the least. When you look at me, I'm not sure if I like it or it pisses me off. The way you're looking at me right now, with that blend of fascination and pity. You want to reform me, make me a good little boy, and hope that I'll get back in line with the rest of those fools who bend to society's every whim. Perhaps I'll make a good case study someday. A villain who renounced his wicked ways and returned to hold hands and sing Kumbaya with all of the heroes. Wouldn't that be a lovely story of redemption? Well, if you were hoping that's what's going to happen, I'm afraid you're going to be disappointed. Or maybe that's not what you see when you gaze at me. Maybe you want me. I've been told I have a certain rough around the edges charm. Don't blush like that, you're going to give me ideas. Is that anger on your cheeks, or did I strike a nerve? Everybody likes a bad boy after all. Is that it? Do you want me? Or do you want to be me? Unbound by the rules of a polite society. Free to believe whatever I wish in my heart of hearts. This nation of heroes and blind idealism. It demands that not just your physical body, but your mind, your creed, who you are, be wrapped up in the nebulous concept of peace. That every sin someone commits in the name of being a hero can just be swept under the rug, as long as they were doing it for the greater good. Maybe you really want to believe otherwise, but this phony facade we call a culture demands your loyalty. And if you act on those wrong thinks, the ideas you're not allowed to act upon, well, you see where I am now. Maybe it's a combination of both. I can see the way your eyes look me over. Maybe I'm something you can't have. And everyone knows we always want what we can't have. I can't see the clock from this angle in my cage. Could you please look down the hall and tell me what time it is? Oh, good. That means it's just about time. You see, I really do find you a little bit fascinating too. I can't help it when someone takes such a intimate interest in me. But that's not the only reason I called you over to my cell. I needed a minute of your time and attention while my compatriots set up my escape route. And here they come. And there goes the quirk suppression field. Now I can melt these chains. What a lovely little hole in the wall they've made for me as well. Now it's just a matter of waltzing out the door to my escape. But you, little hero in the making, are you going to try and stop me? Are you going to wrestle me to the ground and make me submit to you again? Or do you want to taste what I've tasted? True freedom from what our society demands that we believe. Think it over. I know you'll be following me either way. So I'll see you very, very soon.